Hey everyone, welcome to Mom's Dollars. And Kyle, you're not worming your way out of this one. Tell me, point blank, what's weird about gasoline?
Just the whole concept of it.
Wrong! Okay, here's what's weird about gasoline. It's fucking freezing cold. I know that because I've spilled it all over my fucking self at the gas station.
Huh.
It's possible.
Also, a counterpoint to what you said earlier, it's not mostly dinosaurs, it's actually mostly plants.
It's plants!
Plants and shit. Probably.
No,
Plants and shit, yep.
Plants from the time when that was all there was. A happier time, a simpler time. Whenever anyone talks about the good old days, I choose to believe they mean the Denovinian period or whatever it is, when there was nothing but fucking plants.
These little guys have like great sound effects when they're in by.
Kyle,
What?
I'm going to Secret Santa you a copy of Life Before Man by that Czechoslovakian guy, and you're gonna learn.
What the fuck?
I feel like this is a very dire threat.
Also, that's the book where they stole that picture of the pteranodon from Echo the Dolphin, so you'll get to remember that moment forever. Good coffee table book, Kyle. It'll be good for when you have company over, and then someone's clicking through your Netflix and they're like, why the fuck is it nothing but Zoo Rangers with Portuguese subtitles? Another Thanksgiving ruined!
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Whoa.
man. This game is giving me flashbacks to, I don't remember the name, but Robo-Tits, whatever that game was, where you can get by scooting along on the ground, and
Oh, yeah.
99% of enemies can't do shit about it.
Ninja
but
Warrior.
then you face one, you face one enemy that is wise to all your bullshit.
This looks like shit. It looks like her knee would be so raw by now. Unless
this is
that's
a man.
really
Yeah.
loamy soil that you're scooting around on. Kyle, are you
that's-
only doing this because you played fucking Ghost of Tsushima lately?
Yes.
They're able to do that because of their rigorous ninja training.
I hope you realize, Kyle, I'm going to make you edit in incongruous scraping noises every time a knee moves across a solid surface.
Okay.
I'm under arrest. So
I like
anyway,
your violent exultations every time you leap 30 feet into the air.
I mean, I bet it hurts.
That's just
that
me,
looks like it
though.
hurts. I bet you're in danger of pulling a muscle every time you do that.
Yeah, could you imagine, like, you can jump that high, but, like, yeah, like, every time you do it, it's not normal. So, like, you
Well,
actually...
if I could jump that high, I might make the hua on the first half, but then when I realized how high I was, I'd be like, oh shit!
Yeah, like the
And
first
then
time
I
I...
fall.
Yeah, it's the notion that you would be able to take the mental limiters off of your body, kind of like, you know, you can't cut your own finger off. Your brain will just misfire like crazy and make you stop whatever the hell you're doing.
Oh, Nick,
But if
haven't you
that-
ever played
if that-
Yakuza?
No, if that sort of that part of your brain was, oh shit,
So we went straight up full samurai. Awesome.
yeah. Well,
So-
he didn't even get to commit seppuku. He was taking a breather, and you.
I guess I
Slaughtered him.
respected the fuck out of that man because I cut his head off.
You
No problem.
seppu
one clean
balled
motion.
him.
But it also it had to have not been that clean of a cut because it lifted his torso up off the ground.
No something. Does that say no life?
No shit.
No hope.
Oh.
No hope.
Wait. Am I... Is it... I'm pressing start. Okay.
Kyle, there's just a cool little stinger transition. Is that so wrong?
Yes.
This is
dra-
exactly why you would never make it on Twitch.
The dragon was waiting for you to cool your fucking jets before you get back into the fray.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
it be
it
cool
knew
if
I was
that
been
they,
jumping
they
around
should
a lot.
use that transition on like local news channels and stuff, you know? Now to Chuck live on the scene, and it just turns into a dragon
A
leering at you
grimacing dragon who looks weary of your bullshit.
for 5 long seconds, and then everyone at home is just saying things like, is
yeah,
that
no,
Chuck? What
they-
happened to Chuck?
They don't even say like that. It's just like the end of it, like Lester Holt's like, and now 5 seconds of a dragon.
Why is he a dragon, daddy? And then the dad says, avert your eyes, son, and he takes out his trusty family protecting gun and shoots the fucking TV. And the wife comes running in and she's preparing Thanksgiving dinner and she's like, what the fuck was that? And then the parents, like the grandparents, are knocking on the door and they're saying, let us in, it's fucking cold out. What was that report? What was that?
Yeah, Dad doesn't want to let him in because it could still be dangerous.
There's still a dragon on the TV. We need to get all the TVs shut off. And then, well, smash cut to post-prandial. Everyone's chilling out in the living room, but Dad is being hauled away by the men in white.
Fuck.
He's just freaking out. Turns out he's the only one in the entire country that saw the dragon, except for also his son.
They have the fucking dragon on the TV again.
This isn't Slovenia.
What is Carl talking about?
Dad has the innocent mind of a child.
I like that
so
the little Tweety birds that happen when you're out of sorts are little ninja.
Mm-hmm.
They're little,
or
maybe
little goblins to drag you to hell.
They're little kunoichi. Am I right, fellas?
Oh, I have to start all the way over again? Oh, boy. Fellas, I don't think we're going to get past this level.
No.
Holy
it's
fuck.
a parade of cartilage heads that you will not escape.
These
Ghost
these
Riders.
tiptoeing little skeleton mans are basically what would go on a flag if Nick had his own country. Just like three of them in a row on a red background.
Like right there in that mid-run like
that. Yeah. Three of them.
Yeah, but each one of them has to have something esoteric and weird in their hand, something that doesn't quite add up.
Right.
You know, kind of like all those Egyptian pharaohs depicted holding a little crook in their hand. Like, what the hell was that for?
One of them's like a diagram of signal flow. That's as esoteric as it gets.
Yeah, one's got a diagram of signal flow.
Yeah.
One is holding just a bundle of dandelions.
One of them has an oversized novelty rubber eraser that you can't really discern like exactly what it is. You're just like, is that a tongue? What is that? What the fuck is he holding?
No. You know what it is because it would say for really big fuck ups on it. That's a good product.
There
How
we
come
go.
no one's selling that? They could sell that at Spencer's. Does Spencer's still exist? Have they survived
Yeah,
the
I think-
pandemic?
Oh, probably not, because I don't know if malls are still around.
Yeah.
And I guarantee they don't have like a online model.
Yeah, they're
'Cause the
really
whole
more
point
of like
Spencer's-
they're the entire. They took the impulse purchase aisle and elevated it to a whole store. So there's no way. No one's going there on purpose and saying, I need some of the dumbest shit ever manufactured. I need to place an order and get it delivered to
Yeah,
my house."
there's not been anyone in the last 7 months. He's like, you know what I need? I need like fake tits that like you could just give as a gift.
I need
that.
a suction cup decoration for my car that when you squeeze the bulb, it pulls its pants down at people. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Increase my carbon footprint for the sake of getting that object into my possession post haste, forthwith,
Shitty
and
novelty. It is the only store in America that allows minors inside and yet has an entire aisle dedicated to mundane objects shaped like dicks.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
Oh, Nick, obviously you've never been to a party city.
I was trying to articulate exactly what you just said, Nick, but like I couldn't do it right. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you stepped in and you're like, okay, Dad's here. Let's get this shit. Let's do this joke.
New dad
yeah,
is here
this-
now that old dad has been hauled away for screaming about TV dragons.
this was lesson time. Brought you boys in to the living room. Turned off the TV so we could talk in earnest.
And then you just start cutting yourself and screaming in front of all the kids.
Oh, I was thinking of it almost like a Norman Rockwell painting, except that it's like pointing at a still image of a Spencer's Gifts and showing the distinct sections for things shaped like dicks and for things that are weed jokes.
Yeah.
I was thinking a Norman Rockwell painting, except it's a kindly old version of Nick cutting himself in front of an aghast crowd of children. And then the
Like
title is Lessons.
Like flaying my skin off.
Well, just one long slice, nice pizza style, kind of like, and I have cut my body.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe
I
just
am
down
the
the
death
forearm,
zone.
or like the Terminator when he had to prove it.
Oh, yeah. Cuts through his forearm and starts peeling away the
I've
flesh.
never heard anybody describe that scene more nefariously than you have when he said when he had to prove it.
Brevity of the soul is the soul of wit.
Yeah, I mean, as fucked up as that scene was, that makes that scene sound way worse than it really was.
Yeah.
When he had to prove it.
Prove it. You're a robot? Prove it.
In fairness, fellas, just because I equate sound signal to gasoline, it's not. Like ducking and shit. All that is art. I understand how to do it, but it never works. You know what I mean? That's my problem with signal flow. Is I do the exact thing and it doesn't sound like I want it to, and it's obviously the thing's fault. No,
is it because you're going to a school that would be better if you actually had hands-on and like time with teachers? But
sure,
now
that's part of it, but
forever.
also I'm dumb as fuck, and also
Well, he
audio's-
tried to give you an out, and you threw it in the trash.
I'm not gonna take an ill-founded out, fellas. I'm gonna stand, and I'm gonna own my complicity and being
unfortunately,
fuck.
I'm gonna take the out that this game gave me and stop it here because there's no way.
Yeah!